Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have a great monthly lifestyle box that I've been opening and reviewing for the past few months, and you guys seem to enjoy it as much as I do. It is called the Wild Woman box, and it has once again been sent to me for review, and I'm so excited about it. This box is $37.95 per month plus $6.95 in shipping, but of course I have a code for you. It is simply Noelle, N-O-E-L, and that will save you 15% on your first box. If you're interested in checking out their shop where they have items from past boxes as well as all kinds of other outdoors lifestyle goodies, you can use the code NOELLESHOP and that will save you 15% there. As always, I'll leave all of that information for you in the description box below. Now, if you are new to my channel, I unbox all kinds of subscription boxes, mostly lifestyle boxes like this one, but also books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, I do hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day if not twice, whenever I announce giveaways. And there's always a secret password giveaway going on to thank you for being a subscriber. And of course, whenever I go live, now I am planning on resuming my live streams. I took a little break for the summer starting in September. It's usually on the 8th of the month, but you can always stay updated over on the community tab here on YouTube or over in the Nobot Nook, which is our fun little Facebook group. As always, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. As we dive into the box, let me just go ahead and read the description of the Wild Woman box for you in case it's your first time seeing it here. It says every box includes 4 to 7 items valued at least $50. In each box, you'll receive gear that'll keep you ready for what lies ahead, body products that support your outdoor lifestyle, fuel, aka snacks, and we love a snack, to keep you energized, and inspiration items to keep you connected to the outdoors, whether you're out exploring or stuck at home. Whether you're a casual wanderer or a weekend backpacker or somewhere in between, the Wild Woman box is curated to make the outdoors feel more accessible and inclusive, with items that can be put to use right away or thrown in your hiking pack for your next adventure day. So, love the outdoors emphasis, of course, because we should all get outdoors a little bit more. We all live somewhere where we can enjoy nature. One of the other features of this box that I have really come to enjoy, you guys, is there's always a Wild Woman principle, and they are already on Wild Woman principle number 56, and this time it is independence. Let's actually have independence be our secret password for today. So in case you're new to it, whenever you find a secret password in one of my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form linked for you in the description box below. Then at the end of the month, I go through, I use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive a mystery box from yours truly as my way of saying thank you. You do have to be 18 years or older. You do have to have a US or Canadian mailing address, and you do have to be subscribed to my channel, not necessarily publicly. I will confirm that with you via email, but it is in no way affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel, just my way of saying thank you so much. So that is our secret password for today, but let's read a little bit more about the principle, of course. So it says, typically, independent is used to describe a woman who doesn't need anyone else and takes care of herself, which inherently feeds into this narrative that needing help or support is weak. And that's, quite frankly, a bananas way of thinking. So let's create our own meaning of an independent wild woman, one that serves not only our strength and purpose, but also leaves room for vulnerability and connection. Having independence is all about shaping our own choices and shaping the path we are on. Being independent is to be free from the hindrances of those who question or doubt us. Having independence means allowing only those who lift you up into your life and being able to say no to the rest. An independent woman is strong and authentic and wildly brave. I love that. And that's a definition of an independent woman that I can get behind. Amen. Absolutely. I agree with that so wholeheartedly. So let me go ahead and remove these nice dark green Wild Woman tissue paper that's always sort of right on top so that we can get into our products for this month. And there is always a nice product card, pretty simple one, just a little half sheet that she prints out, but it tells us all of the important information. She does also include the retail values, which you know I absolutely appreciate. So let's go ahead and put that off to the side. And of course, that principal card is always priceless. So let's go ahead and see what the next thing says. It says we have, ooh, you guys, this is pretty cool. We have got a camping mug, and this is one of the like old school camping mugs that's actually made out of metal. So it's not going to crack. It's not ceramic, but I just love the look of them, right? And I also love that this one doesn't have any text on it. It is just an old school kind of speckled black camping mug. Nice and simple. Has a value of $5. It says the GSI Campfire Mug blends both classic style with rugged durability. This graniteware collection stands up to heavy use on the trail while also looking good on your breakfast table at home. Don't be afraid to take it straight from the cabinet into your hiking pack for that summit top coffee celebration. Now, I don't usually go hiking quite early enough where I'm getting my thermos out and enjoying coffee at the top. I usually need my coffee in the morning before I get out on the trail, but I do like the look of it. You guys know me, I'm very simple, so I love a simple black camping mug. So that was a great thing to start with for sure. We also got a nice Wild Woman sticker. So here you can see the logo a little bit better with that lovely little stippled bear. I love him so much. All right, what else have we got? We have a deck of playing cards. This is kind of fun. So I was actually just on a little weekend getaway, and one of the people that I was with, that's what she collects when she goes on trips, is different playing cards, like kind of touristy ones. Playing cards, of course, are very good. It's not necessarily where you're going to find souvenir shops, but just to have on hand, because we sometimes forget how much we rely on technology and televisions and things with screens to entertain us. But a good old card game, whether you're playing with others or going for some record-breaking solitaire, is really entertaining in and of itself, and it's nice to have a nice playing card deck. Sometimes it's one of those things where you find that you have like a bajillion of them in that junk drawer at home, and sometimes you're like, how do I not have a deck of playing cards like in this bag or in my home? So always happy to receive. This one is called A Woman's Place is in the Wild, so that's kind of a fun theme. This is what it looks like. I had to get that shrink wrap off for you guys. So it says this has a value of $10. It's by Mountaineer Books. A full deck of playing cards. Each one is beautifully illustrated by award-winning artist Charisse Stieber. The face value cards highlight and celebrate a female outdoor adventurer. The set includes an insert with mini bios for each of them. That is so cool. Not only an inspiration for your wild woman heart, but also a great way to bring together your friends to connect, play, and learn together. I think that is so awesome. Let me see if I can get the cards open. Of course, you guys know I struggle with this kind of deck or with this kind of box because I tend to like tear the tabs, and you know, you want to keep this pretty nice for your playing card deck because you want to keep them all together. I did manage to tear the box as usual. So terrible. I don't know what my thing is. So let's see what it looks like. Here is the insert that tells us all of the bios of all of the featured women. That's really cool. And then this is what it looks like. Wow. So we have Rebecca Rush, ultra endurance athlete, and here she is on a bike being very outdoorsy and very athletic and very not like me. This is so cool. Myrna Valerio, an ultra marathon runner. Anybody who has like ultra in front of what they do, I think that is so awesome. And of course, she's on Queen of Hearts. That's pretty awesome. So we have, like, for example, some of them are just kind of outdoorsy images, like this Explorer mug. I think that's so cool. Maureen Beck, who is a paraclimbing champion. Wow, you guys, this is so neat. We have the oldest serving U.S. Park Ranger, which is Betty Reed Soskin, and she is on the Queen of Diamonds. This is like a really cool deck, is that not? I don't even want to play cards. I just want to go through the whole deck. I'm a little bit bummed that I tore my box, but maybe I can get a fresh one, or maybe that's my excuse to hold on to this deck, or maybe share it with one of you. You guys won't mind if the box is a little bit torn up, right? Okay, let's see what else we have got. Here's one of our snacks. You guys know I love a snack, and some of the like energy bars and things that I've gotten from this box have been so good. So this is plant-based. It's an Atlas protein bar. It has 15 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and 4 grams of net carbs. So, ooh, the flavor, you guys. I should have read that first. Peanut butter dark chocolate. So it's one of those energy bars. So it's kind of like a candy bar too. All about it. This has a value of $3. It says this is the new protein bar, being plant-based and still providing 15 grams of protein with less than 1 gram of sugar. You'll be left feeling fueled in both body and mind. Delicious flavors made with clean ingredients that are dairy, gluten, and soy free. Love that. It says eat up and don't let hunger spoil your time out in the wild, because sometimes that's all you need if you've been outside and you also don't want to like eat a heavy meal. Like, I mean, sometimes it's fun to go all, you know, go all out for your campfire meal, but usually if I'm hiking, I'm usually hot and I don't want something huge. Like, I don't want a big sandwich. I want something like that's high in protein and gonna give me some energy, but hey, bonus points if it like tastes delicious as well, right? So let's see, what else have we got? We have something from Green Goo, Plants with Purpose. It's a dry skin salve. It looks like a giant chapstick. So this has a value of $10. Wow, the value on this box this time around, you guys, is really good. It says a proprietary blend of over a dozen healing herbs naturally protects, reduces irritation, and provides pain relief to help heal and soothe your feet. It's great for hikers, climbers, parents, teachers, and anyone else who works on their feet all day. Now, I usually am barefoot, you guys know that, but I have all kinds of calluses and stuff, so when I do have to wear shoes, my feet don't like it that much, so I could see this being something really good, especially when traveling, to have in your pack. Not just like out and about hiking and putting on those hiking shoes, but just like daily life, right? When you're wearing any kind of shoes. So yeah, that sounds like a really good one for me. All right, so yeah, I'm seeing a total value of like well over $50. Let's see, we have another. This one is, oh, this is the foot care salve. So we had a dry skin salve, you guys. I totally read the wrong one. So that was the foot care salve. That's this one. And then the one that I was holding up for you before, now we'll read the description for that. So this is the Green Goo dry skin salve. That has a value of $10. It says helps temporarily relieve symptoms associated with eczema, cracked skin, rashes, and so much more, all while harnessing the healing power of natural herbs, oils, and beeswax. The perfect pairing for an outdoor lifestyle where our skin takes the brunt of the effects of the sun, wind, heat, and cold. So we got the dry skin salve, that's the one that I just read the description for, and the foot care salve, which is awesome. That's the one for your feet, of course. So good little pairing, each of those valued at $10. And then finally, we've got one more thing. You know how I was just talking about how I sometimes think it's fun to have a very like, go for it and show off your outdoor cooking skills. Like, I'm always really impressed when people can do like a whole fancy buffet instead of just like eating beans from a can kind of thing. So this is a really cool little cookbook. Now I've gotten another one in this series, but this one is the Outdoor Eats Plant-Based Trail Cookbook, which has a value of $14 and obviously very packable. The Plant-Based Trail Meals Cookbook by Outdoor Eats features 20 tried and true recipes perfectly curated by an experienced chef and outdoor enthusiast for those backpacking and campfire meals. These recipes are mindful of convenience and pack weight and are ready in 30 minutes or less. So, you know, that's the other thing, is at the end of a long day out in the wilderness, you don't want to necessarily spend a ton of time doing it. So nice color pictures. It's divided by different meal time. It also tells you about carbs, proteins, veggies, and flavor. But I love that they include thinking about, of course, like the pack weight. So some of the pages are a little bit stuck together. I was trying to see what our table of contents looks like, if I can possibly. We have some like beautiful images, of course, but so I see that lunch page, which makes me think, ooh, there's a peanut salad, veggie poke bowl. That sounds pretty good. And of course, it even has a lot of information. So for example, there is a stew. Doesn't that stew look good? I think that's with like garbanzo beans or something. I was going to see if I could find the table of contents though to see how it is organized. But let me see if I can get these pages. So we have the pantry, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and even desserts and snacks. But it says right here that of course there are, what did it say? How many recipes? I think it said that there were 20 tried and true recipes. But I kind of love that they give us the inspiration, and then it does look pretty simple because it all fits on that single page for the most part. And they even have some like notes pages for you if you want to do like your shopping list. So pretty darn cool. And of course it is very small, very packable, and it has that nice little rubber band. So if you want to put in your like notes or your receipts or anything in there, you can do that as well. So let's just go over everything that we got in this box from Wild Woman Box. Of course, we got our principle number 56, which is independence. We got our GSI camp mug. Love this, very useful. We got our pairing of the Green Goo dry skin salve, as well as the Green Goo foot care salve. It's always a hard word for me to say for whatever reason. We got our Outdoor Eats plant-based trail cookbook. I think the other one that I have is not necessarily just plant-based, so it's a good little pairing to have. We got our Woman's Place is in the Wild card deck by Mountaineer Books. I think this is so neat. I've never seen this before. And finally, as our snack, we got our Atlas plant-based protein bar in peanut butter dark chocolate, which sounds pretty darn awesome. You guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you are looking for something to encourage you to get outdoors more, what I love about these products is they're ones that you're actually going to get to use. They're very lightweight, and if you are trying to inspire yourself or someone else to explore a little bit more, this is a great box to encourage that. I think it would also make a fantastic gift box, so definitely consider that as well. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.